is up, guys? I am Ariel G, and if you are new here, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for returning to my channel with your love and support. Alright, guys, so you see I have a mask on, and I know you're like, what the heck is going on? Hopefully you can hear me, but I tested positive again for COVID. Isn't that just lovely? I believe this may be like, I think this may be like the third or fourth time that I've tested positive for COVID. And yeah, so what's new? I have been coughing up all 16 lungs and everything else inside. So I think for now, yeah, I think I'm gonna do just a monthly budget, just to kind of show y'all what I'm expecting for the month, and what to kind of look at and go over. You won't see this beautiful face. I'm going to screen record my computer. I'm gonna hook my mic up so you guys can kind of hear me a little bit more. Yeah, so let's go ahead and screen record that. All right, guys, so I have fallen in love with this Notion. So I am in Notion. I have done not my full budget, but just my kind of like a monthly tracker for the month of August. So I'm estimating the amount of $5,678, and that's really because this month is what you call a magic month because we get paid 3 times. So that is what we are assuming I am going to get. And then as far as my expenses for the month, I have my rent, which is $250, my car insurance, which is $183, my car note, which is $894, rental insurance is $20, childcare $600, and that's for my month. So we pay bi-weekly. So I'll give $300 one week, their dad gives $300 another week, and then I'll give $300 another week, and so on and so on. So then we have our life insurance, which is $140, internet, which my half is $40, my phone bill, which I estimated to be about $250, and then utilities I always estimate about $150. And so that brings us at a grand total of $2,527.89. Now, just to keep in mind, this is probably always going to stay the same. 9 times out of 10, nothing is going to change with our expenses unless we add something else. But I don't suspect anything to change. So then we have our cash envelopes. Now, normally I would do just gas, groceries, and a household, which for the month would be $160 for gas, $250 for groceries, and $150 for our household. But way back when, I did used to pay myself 10% of my income, and so this time I just really gave it an actual amount. For myself would be like $150, for the kids would be $450, and that is I believe I did $150 per kid. And then for hair, so me and my youngest twin, we both have locks, so we get our hair done. Me and my oldest twin, I think I said my youngest twin. Me and my oldest twin, we have locks, so we get our hair retwisted. I haven't gotten my hair twisted in a minute. I haven't actually gone to my loctician, but I have been doing it myself. But I do want us to start going back to the loctician. I also want to get my other twin hair. I want to go ahead and get his locks started. And so for including our deposit and our hair, it rounds up to be about $460 a month. I don't know. No wonder why I was up, because I was wondering where this $40 came from. I don't know where this $40 came from, y'all. I don't know what I was trying to say with that one. Clear. Okay, so For roundabout, our grand total for the month is $1,620 for everything. For our debt, now our debt is just what we pay. So let me change the date on this. This is will be August 19th. Okay, so this will be August 3rd. Okay, so we have our Discover credit card, which is 20, Capital One 25, Credit One 70, our Honda 120, Apple is 50, Fingerhut 50, and Affirm is 64. So that brings us to a grand total of $391. Now, what I also did is at the very bottom here, I said that I would continue to keep this going every month, so I just insert a new table in a new month. And so for September, I'm actually expecting $3,790, but that's just for the month. But every other table I'll bring down here and do the same thing. But at the end of it all, I will have my debt balances, which would be everything that I owe. So we have my Capital One, Affirm, Discovery, Affirm, Credit One, Capital One, oh Jesus Christ, MOGW, if you live in Memphis, you know what that is. Credit Solutions, Personal Loan, Fingerhut. If you hear my kids, I do apologize. They're in there with their daddy. But Fingerhut, Sprint, I think that's how you spell it. But Apple, Credit One, a personal loan, Honda, Toyota, another car loan, the current car loan, and a student loan. Now, this student loan might have gone up since, because I am in school, so it probably has gone up a little bit. But for right now, that's what I got. So all the ones on this side are what I am currently paying on. And then these are the ones that I have not started paying on, that I do need to hurry up and get started, but I haven't done so just yet. I do want to kind of go over my monthly agenda, my monthly goals for August. So my plan is to post 5 YouTube videos for the month of August, have at least 2 self-care nights, run 1 mile every Saturday if the weather permits. And that's just like, I'll take the babies, and well, I'll take all my boys really. I'll probably have to put my oldest son on his bike, but that's fine. Do 3 deep clean. So let's put cleaning. So I'll just deep clean the house real good. The biggest one is this one, is to have $1,500 for my emergency fund. I definitely want to. I feel like if the amount of work that I do right now, I will probably have more than that, but if everything goes right, this will be what I'm putting back into our emergency fund. And then pay 50% of my Discover credit card, so pay half of it, and then of course I'll pay another half later. Pay 25% of my Capital One credit card. For each check, I swear this probably will not happen, but I am really hoping I can get this done. But for each check, bring home close to $3,000. Work out once a day. No wine for this month, because Lord knows I love me a good bottle. Really? So yeah, no wine for this month, because Lord knows I love me a bottle of wine. But for now, we're going to kind of steer clear of the wine, especially since I have tested positive for COVID. So we're going to go ahead and steer clear of the wine. We're going to have a no social media week, where it's just, I'm going to pick a week of the month and just not have any social media. I plan on finishing my book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Oh, talk about a good autocorrect. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I plan on finishing that really by the 31st of this month. is really I want to have that book finished because I want to be able to go to the next one and start on the next book, which is Atomic Habits. So that's the next book. I need to find a babysitter just in case when I need to work overtime to bring in that $3,000. I need a babysitter. And then I don't know why I got that twice. So, but those are my monthly agenda / goals. And then I want to show y'all something else. It had an affirmation little slot here. And so I went on Pinterest. Y'all know I love me some Pinterest. So I went on Pinterest and I found some affirmations that I thought were really good for me. And so I can look at these. I think this one is like my favorite one. It says, "Dear me, I deserve all good things. I'm powerful. I accept myself. It'll all be okay. I'm strong. I will achieve my goals and dreams. I can do it." So far that's like my favorite one. And then I think I also had, did I have my dream board? Oh yeah, and my dream board was on here. So my goals is to continue to have my self-care days, bring my income up, love myself, become fit, pass my classes. And then this one is what I have on my phone as my screen cover, which is discipline, self-care, and self-respect. And then this is also another form of self-care, which I love. So yeah. And then for my calendar, I have kind of scheduled out some of the things that I want to do. So I have today I'm supposed to record my monthly reset and my monthly budget. I guess you can go ahead and call this my monthly reset since I'm going over my Notion. And then I did go over my monthly budget with y'all. I plan on finishing my book by the 31st. And then recording my next YouTube video on the 31st. And doing my deep cleans and my runs and my YouTube postings. I should have my 1,500 saved by then. And all of that. So I'm not done with putting things on the calendar because of course there is more, but for now this is what I have. And then if we go to my scheduling, which I can go ahead and put this as filmed, and then I can also put this as filmed because I'm just gonna do it all as one. So these are filmed, and then they'll be going into the editing phase. And then y'all, this COVID is just kicking my butt. But yeah, so then it'll go over. So I have those postings. I will be doing my weekly weekly to-do list. I haven't come up with anything just yet, but I will be doing that soon. And then of course, if we come to my reading list, I am currently reading Rich Dad Poor Dad. Next up will be Atomic Habits. The other books that I do have, I have not put them on the list, but the rest of these books here, this needs to go up there. The rest of these books here are books that were recommended. These down here were recommended to me. So I just put them on here so I could try to find them and then get them and read them. But it'll be after I have finished these books here. So that is pretty much the rest of this video. Y'all, I hope this was long enough, broad enough, or whatever the case may be. I am really not feeling good. I am going to go ahead and end this video on this note. Keep me in your prayers. Hopefully I'll get better soon because I'm really only on day 2 of finding out that I tested positive for COVID. Found out yesterday. So hopefully you guys like this video. So sorry you didn't get to see my beautiful face. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.